7:10 p.m. A little late. I'm gonna go to the gym real quick, get a quick session, 30-minute workout, and just do my thing, man. Just do my thing. Just do a 30-minute thing and get out. You got the red and white cars. There's our first red one. There's our first white one. There you go. Red and white. Boom. White. Boom. I try to renew my rental, right? Because I'm driving a rental. I try to renew it, guys. When you renew a rental, usually you get like 60 days until you have to return the car, right? I haven't had this car for 60 days, but I tried renewing it online, but they always place holds on me. They always give me a hard time. Like, what's supposed to be like a 5-minute renewal ends up being like a 30-minute like call and stuff. Like, hey, I want to renew my car. And they're like, oh, okay, can you give me a second? So they make you wait even more, you know, just to tell you, oh, there's a technical error, and you have to go to your location, and the location that I got it from is the airport. Now I can't call the airport directly, you know. If I call them, like whatever numbers on the place, right, whatever their phone number is, it doesn't send me to the direct, doesn't send me to their direct line. So it's just hurdles on hurdles on hurdles. They just want me to drive my good 10 miles, to the airport, so they can do their little street theater, their little harassment and stuff. So I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. Go return this one, because at this point they're making it pretty difficult, man. They're making it difficult. It's like they don't want you renting out cars from them and stuff, and it's like, well, it's not my problem, bro. Like you're the ones, like it's police that's doing it. Like the police are the ones that are fucking with me, But the place, I guess, the place doesn't want to deal with me, and it's like, yeah, I understand because you got to do all the street theater, they mess with your cars. I understand that. But see, it's not like me. It's not my fault. I'm not doing it. Y'all are doing this to me. Like y'all are doing this investigation or watch listing to me for no fucking reason. So I don't get why they make it seem like it's my fault. Like it's not my fault, bro. What they're doing to me is legal. Yes, it's legal. See, two red cars. Boom, two red cars. So what they're doing to me is legal harassment. But if you go like, oh, but it's because you're a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I don't even have a record. You know, I don't do anything all day. All I do is eat, sleep, go to the gym, go to the gas station, or go shopping. That's it. That's all I do, man. I don't do anything else. I don't go out. I don't go out to restaurants. I don't go out to social events. I don't have friends. Like all my friends are contacted by the police. Like everybody that knows me is contacted by the police. The best explanation you can say, like about people who you know have any relation to you, is like, don't get involved. That's how they feel. Don't get involved, right? Anybody that knows me, it's just don't get involved. Not my problem. Don't get involved. See, that's called isolation. They isolate you for a reason. People who have fucking known you for years, right, will turn against you. Like it's like, damn, bro. Like you've known me all your fucking life, and just because the cops told you, like you're flipping out on me, like wow, as if the cops are your friends. Like you really believe cops are your friends? Cops are not your friends, bro. They're just here to quote unquote uphold the law, supposedly. When in reality they break it, they do, man. But see, white and red, boom. Or what? You think informants speeding and doing whatever they like is upholding the law? No, that's called breaking the law to catch. It's kind of like It's kind of like they become criminals to catch criminals, right? It's like you all become criminals to catch criminals. It's like that's kind of crazy, you know. But that's how it is, man. Aaron Nelson says, "Hi, hey, how's it going, Aaron Nelson? How's it going?" But anyways, that's just how it is, man. So they want me to go back to the airport to return this car, right? To make it harder on me, man, just to give me a hard time. But what I'm gonna do from now on is just renew the car like days before, like many days before I have to return it, right? Because I don't have to return it till 60 days have passed, but supposedly the car, the expiration, I mean the registration or something like that, like I gotta return it because of that. Say because the sticker it's on July, so you know July 2026, and I'm like it's still good, bro. Still good till July, bro. We're still not in July. Give me another week, man. Shit, you know. But that's why they give me cars. They always give me cars, guys, that need an oil change when I have it. They always give me a car that needs an oil change. They always give me a car that needs to be returned. Like they always do some bullshit, guys. Some bullshit to, fuck with me. Always. And it's not like I have a car for a long time. I only have it for like 60 days, man. Crazy work. So I'm gonna pump some gas, pump a little bit of gas. And probably not gonna fill it up because I gotta fill it up tomorrow. So it's gonna put like a good $10, which is nothing, but There's that asshole taking pictures. See that? Watch this. Watch this. See it? See. But he's taking pictures of me. Y'all think he's taking pictures? Y'all think he's taking pictures of the stuff? He's taking pictures of me, man. They're doing that to let me know that that's what they're gonna be doing with me at the gym. Like at the gym, guys, what they try to do to provoke me is like, there's mirrors, right? Like at the gym, and they'll have a dude pretend to be flexing, right? They'll have a dude pretending to be flexing, um, and then pointing the camera at me, trying to see whether I get pissed off. And I don't, guys, because I mean, they already have my photo. They know my social media. I mean, they look at me through my phone camera. So right now, they can hack my phone camera and look at me. So I'm like, why do they need my picture? They don't need my picture. They already know who I am, how I look. They already have multiple pictures of me. So when they try that tactic of trying to take pictures of you guys, just troll them, man. Pose for it. Act like an idiot. Let them know, like, these idiots think that by pointing the camera at me that I'm gonna be pissed. Like, nah, take a picture. You know, like take a picture. You already have a lot of them. You already have a lot of pictures of you. But they're trying to rage bait you. They want you to get mad because they take a picture of you, and I'm like, I'm way too used to it, man. At the beginning, sure, it bothered me when I was like, I don't know, when I was, when this first started during my first months or so, during my first month or so, like I would get upset because it's like, why are these people pointing their phones at me like they're taking pictures? But when you realize that they got your picture, they know your social media, they hack your phones, they look at you through the store's cameras and stuff, you realize like, oh, they already have countless pictures of me. I mean, so do you really get upset about them taking pictures of you? Like they're gonna do it anyways, man. So I mean, it's whatever. At least that's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. I don't really care. So they had that guy, that guy, the attendant. They had the attendant outside taking pictures. The reason they do it is hoping, like, they're trying to tell me one thing, like, hey, at the gym we're gonna be taking pictures of you, and I'm like, good, good, good. That's good. Like, take pictures of me. I don't care. Like, I don't mind. Or number two, they're trying to rage bait me right now, right? But I personally believe they're just gonna try that tactic with me at the gym, and I'm like, that's cool. I don't really mind. I don't care. See, red and white, guys. See, I'm not making this shit up. Look, red and white. See, red and white. See, I'm not making this shit up. Y'all think I am? See, white, 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 red and white. See, white and red. See, I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. So most of the YouTubers that you see online that are supposedly being gang stalked, they're not, man. And they're talking about tactics and telling you stupid shit, like telling you about tactics, telling you about like what gang stalking is. Like they're lying, man. Like why can't you just show people what you're going through? Because you can't. See, there's another red and white over there. See, another red coming up. But look at that one, red and white over there. Give it a second. See, those are red and white. Just watch, red and white over there. There's that white truck, and right next to it, on its right, it's a red car. Let me show you. Check this out. See, boom. See, red and white. See that shit? See that shit? See? It's another red one, and there's another white one. Boom. See? Not lying, guys. Not lying. But that's how it goes. And here, they always give me a second, guys. They always block my access to get on the road. So here's what I'm gonna do. Boom. Gladly, I know the alternatives here. You know. Tiffany Longer Beam says hi. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hit that like button. You know. But anyways, yeah, man, that's what they do. Since I'm going late to the gym right now. Right now, it's a rare occurrence. I lately haven't been going to the gym as late as right now. But you know, today, like yesterday, I tweaked my levator scapula, right? My muscle. I tweaked the muscle. I was doing an exercise and I used wrong form, right? Um, and I tweaked it a little bit. I guess it's like a little strain. So it's a muscle. Like if you look it up, levator scapula, right? If you look it up, you're gonna find out what it is. So it's like a little strain on your traps, right? And your trapezius. And right now I'm trying not to put as much pressure on it, you know, that way it can go away within a few days, hopefully. Right. So that's what it is. So guys, when you use bat form and you know it, that's what you get. That's what you get. Um, but you know, I was using bat form just because I was like, nothing's gonna happen. It did. So I was using bat form on a machine exercise on a high row, and I was extending my neck, right? And it's supposed to be neutral. It's not supposed to be leaning forward. It's not supposed to be leaning back. It's just supposed to be neutral. But you know, my dumbass didn't keep my fucking neck neutral, and that's what happened. You know, that's what happened. See that the vanity plates, guys. So yeah, man. That's what happened. So you got a red car, a white car right there. Boom. So stay safe out here, guys. You will get injured if you don't fix little things like that. You know? And I should have known better, but you know, I should have known better. But like I said, it's nothing major. It's just a little. It's just a little inconvenience. Give me a second, guys. Like the good stuff is that I know what I was doing. You know, like I know what I was doing wrong. I just didn't care. But you know, since I figured it's like a minor inconvenience, but like I really don't have to go through it. I'm gonna fix it. You know, so it's not like a big deal. Um, but yeah, man, like it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy stuff. There, they got a perp right there, and they got their child wearing pink to sexualize whatever they're gonna do. Sexualize whatever, you know. The red car's telling me that they're perps, and there's a lady, right, with her children and stuff. So it's kind of crazy. So that's what they do, man. They probably bought them McDonald's and told them if you go to the park and follow this guy, we'll get you McDonald's, right? We'll get you some free McDonald's. You just got to be at the park. And there they go. They have their pretty awesome evening, I guess. So this one's a perp too, waiting right there at the church. There you got the white car, and then you got the red car over there. White car, white and red, guys. Even the church, red. Oh, it's the Christians. These are Catholic. These are Catholic. So I don't know, man. Oh, it's the Christians. It's the Christians. It's like, shut the fuck up, liar. You know. But you always get an idiot like that saying it's the Christians. It's like, it's everybody, bro. It's not just the Christians. It's the Christians, it's the Satanists, it's the Wiccans, it's everybody, bro. If they're human beings, it's everybody. Everybody's told something about you, bro. Everywhere you go, see, white and red, boom. Everywhere you go, bro. See a guy there with the red shirt. See that shit? See, can't make it up, man. Can't make it up. And there's a dude coming out from over there from the dumps. See that shit? See motherfucker coming out of the woodworks, coming out of the alley. He wants to synchronize with me over here. You know, he's gonna come walking. He came out of the alley, guys. Motherfucker came out of the alley. Watch. I'm gonna park here and he's gonna pass through here. Came out of the motherfucking alley. Let me see. Let me see if I can reverse to show you the guy. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy work. Oh no, he's parked over there. I mean, he's walking. My bad. He's not parked. He's walking. They told him to stay at the corner, but he came out of the alley, guys. A dude came out of the alley. Like, that's crazy. See these motherfuckers? Dude came out of the alley and walked. Came out of that alley. You see that? Like, it was crazy, man. It's crazy work. Um, that's what they do, man. That's what they do. That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. See, they got the Tesla to let me know that they're gonna break into my car. That's what they send the Teslas for. But like I said, it doesn't bother me. They're trying to tell me to get a Tesla because Tesla has Sentry mode. And if I get a Tesla, I won't get broken into. I'm like, I will get broken into regardless, bro. Like, it's like you can hack anything. You can hack a car. So if they can hack a car, man, like if they can hack any car, like right now, my car is being hacked. This car is being hacked. So they're tracking you. Just because you have a Tesla on Sentry mode doesn't mean they can't hack it. They'll still break into your Tesla. Just because you have a car with cameras doesn't mean they won't hack it. They'll hack it. If your car is intelligent, it's easier. You know? If your car is new, it's easier. Right? If your car is new, it's easier. See that they can track, that they can track. If they have a screen like this, they can track it. You know? Oh, what if I buy a car from the 80s? No, they cannot hack it. They might mess with it. They can mess with it like electromagnetic interference or something, but they cannot like hack it. They cannot like GPS locate you through your car. They'll GPS you still, but not through your car. Or they'll add like a tracker to your car. See, guy wearing red telling me that I'm late or something. See, but they cannot track. They cannot like hack it. You know, to make it do things like that. You know, mess with its functions. I guess they can cause electromagnetic interference, sure, because it's still an electronic thing. You know, it's got wires and shit. Um, but they can't like GPS locate it or tell your phone to, you know, not do this or not do that. You know, they can't remotely like be like, oh, let's turn off his radio. Oh, let's GPS locate him through his old car. No, you can't because the car's too old. You know, it doesn't have those abilities. So they can't do that. They cannot do that shit. But they can still locate you through GPS. They don't need a car. You know, they know where you're at, even if you go out on foot. They know where you're at. So that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. So it's 7:39. I'll probably be done by 8:30, 8:20. Then take a quick shower. Be back by 9. I'm gonna do a half-ass workout and stuff. So you know, see, white car, red car. See, white and red. Boom, white. Boom. See. Um, my best advice, guys, is like don't listen to people who only show their face and they don't show any harassment. All they want to talk is about you giving them money. All they want to talk about is bless the cash app. You heard? Bless the cash app. You know. Don't listen to them. Don't believe them. They're lying to you. They're full of shit. Don't listen to people that just want to talk about, Psalms and the spiritual battle. They're bullshitting you too. They should be ashamed of themselves, pieces of shit. Using God when they're doing shit that they're not supposed to. Those people are even worse. The ones that talk about the spiritual aspects. You know, those are even worse, bro. Those are even fucking worse. Those are even worse. And the worst part is like they won't show any gang stalking, right? Then you'll have other motherfuckers that will be partying or will be in the midst of a party, and I'm like, where the fuck is the gang stalking, bro? If you're partying in a city and there's all these people, I don't see any gang stalking, ninja. I don't see gang stalking. Like that would be the perfect. Like imagine me going to a parade, guys. Imagine me going to a parade. They'd be gang stalking me like crazy. One time, guys. One time I went to a game from my school. Right, I went to Texas Tech to see a game. Right, while I was on this watch list, um, I went to a game. Right, while I was on this watch list, I literally went to a motherfucking game. Right, so I went to the stadium. I got gang stalked at the stadium. Like everywhere I went, I was followed. And while I did that, they brought people that knew me around me. Right, people that knew me from Lubbock. That had something to do with my education or, had something to do with my life there. They brought them to the game, right? They one time they even brought my one of my supervisors, man. They brought him. They brought him to the stadium. So I went to the concession stand around halftime, and she passed there, right? And I don't know what they wanted. I don't know if the perps wanted me to say hi or whatever. I wasn't gonna say hi. Fuck out of here, had a bad experience, so I wasn't gonna say hi, But they did it, right? They did it. Now, did that person know I was on something? Probably, probably. They probably knew. I mean, the cops probably talked to her. Hey, can you do this for us? This and that. I don't know. But I'm not gonna talk to people I don't like. Like if you mistreated me one day, like I'm not gonna talk to you. Say, if you mess with me or whatever, I'm not gonna talk to you. It's just like it's kind of like when you go like let bygones be bygones. Yeah, I let bygones be bygones, but I don't forget. I don't forget that you did me wrong. I don't forget you did me wrong. Oh, you're so unforgiving. I don't. It's not that I'm unforgiving. It's just people don't change. People don't change. It's very hard for a person to change. Like all of us want people to change. It's very hard. People can change if they want to change, and most of us don't want to change. We take the path of least resistance. We're not going to change. You know, takes a lot for us to change, right? So you expecting like people to change by forgiving them, they're not gonna change, bro. Just take your L and move on. They're not gonna change. Here we got the fire department, so they did that. They brought one of my supervisors there, to synchronize with me at the concessions, and I was like, what? So it was crazy, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. Now she wasn't she was kind of like a co-supervisor, right? So she wasn't really like in charge of it, but so yeah, man, like they did that, and they can gang stalk you at a stadium, man. They do it at a stadium. They'll send the police around you. They'll try to piss you off at the stadium. So they did that with me. And they sent people that know you or knew you, right? And mind you, I came all over like from several miles away. At the time I was living here. So here from Lubbock is like, I don't know, 800, almost 900 miles away. It's like 900 miles away. It's like, if I were to take off from here to Lubbock, I would probably do like 9 hour, 10 hour drive. 9 or 10 hours. So, you know, honest to God, guys, honest to God, 9 or 10 hours. So I attended school 9 or 10 hours away. So, yeah. Bombing Bayon5 says, hi. Hey, how's it going, bro? How's it going? How's it going, big dog? You got the red? You got the red to harass me? You're not going to get a chance to harass me, bro. This is what I do when people try to harass me or I don't like you. This is what I do. Boom. That's what I do, brother. That's what I do. That's what I do. When I don't like you, when I don't like your picture, when I feel you're harassing me, that's what I do. You know? So when people try to get under my skin or try to piss me off, I just delete them. I just don't allow you to comment. That's it. See, they got a girl coming back with a red and white. See? See? Red and white. Boom. Red and white. Why? Because they're like, oh, you're wasting time. You're wasting time on your live. And I'm like, I'm not wasting time. I'm going to do a 30-minute workout, bro. Like, what are you talking about? It's a 30-minute workout. So it's not like a big deal. So you got the white right there. But anyways, guys, this crazy. Just understand that, like, the people that talk about God and stuff, about gang stalking, they're fake. The people that only show their face and don't show harassment are fake. The people who only do interviews and show their face are fake. And their excuse will be, well, I'm not gonna go down the street and record people like a maniac. It's like, so how do you expect them to believe you, bro? Like, if you're being harassed, like you're saying you're harassed, why not show the world how they're harassing you? It's kind of like a motherfucker saying, like, oh, ghosts are real. Well, if you say ghosts are real, why don't you just record them while they're harassing you, bro? You say your house is haunted. Why don't you show us those images of your fucking dishes and cups levitating midair? Just pull out your phone. Just pull out your phone, ninja. Shouldn't be that hard. If aliens are real, why don't you show us a real live one? Oh, I took a picture. Yeah, pictures can be hoax. You know? Yeah, pictures can be fake. It can be something else. And you're making it look like something else. Why don't you show us the real thing? Because you can't. That's why. Because you can't. Because you can't. Because you can't. I can. I can show you the red and white cars. See? Red and white. Boom. Red and white. See? I can show you the red and white cars. Everywhere I go. But the YouTubers that talk about gang stalking only want to show their face. It's like, oh, okay, girl. Okay, girl. Good. Okay, dude. Cool. Nice beard, brother. But they don't want to show you what goes on in their life. They'll show like a little snippet. Well, you work with the police. You talking to the police doesn't mean anything. You're showing a little snippet. How about you show us like right now I'm doing a 30-minute live. All you keep seeing is red and white. Boom. Throughout the whole 30 minutes. All you saw is red and white. As soon as I turned on my live, As soon as I turned on the live stream, see red, red, red. As soon as I turned on my live stream, all you saw was red and white. All you saw, like as soon as I turned on the live stream, you saw a car, a red and white car. I even said it like, there's our first red car, there's our first white car. See, throughout these 30 minutes that I've been live, I've been showing you because this doesn't stop, man. This doesn't stop. They don't turn it off because I'm recording. See, there's another red one. They don't turn off this system just because I'm recording. Do they get shy? Sure. They don't want their face to be shown. So say a perp walks through here, he looks down or he looks away because he doesn't want his face to be online. That's it. They're okay with their body being online, but they're not okay with their face, like their facial features. They don't want that to be online. It's the God honest truth. But y'all want to believe people who show their face and don't show any harassment. You know, you want to believe those people. You want to believe people who do interviews. It's like, who cares about your testimony? Your testimony could be fake. Don't show us your testimony. Make a video for your testimony and then show us what you really go through. Oh, I get harassed by aliens. Then show us a goddamn alien. Otherwise, shut up. I tell you guys that there's mind control, mind reading technology that they use on me, and I tell you that they manipulate my dreams whenever they break into my into the shit where I live, right? I tell you that. I tell you that they use this technology. Do I expect you to believe me? No, because I didn't believe people who talked about this. So I don't expect you to believe it either. I don't expect you to believe it at all. Because if you're not going through it, why the fuck would you believe that somebody could read your minds? You would find it insane. You would find it like, bro, that technology isn't even available. Like, that's crazy, bro. We don't even have that technology. We might be working on it, but we don't have it. No, we have it. We have it. And I'm here to tell you they're using it on me. Right? They're using it on me. But do I expect you to believe it? No, because I was just like you. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. Now that they're using it on me, I'm like, shit, damn, it was real. Wow. Whatever these people are saying out here, remote neural monitoring, brain computer interface, I guess it's real, man, because they're using something to read my mind. And it's crazy. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But I'm not going to try to convince you because it's useless. I was going through gang stalking and I didn't believe it because I thought it was only the social gang stalking. I thought I would only get the red and white cars, harassment at stores, but no technology, nothing like. I would get hacking, but I would not get like the the mind reading, where they know what I'm thinking, and the what's it called, the dream induction or the dream manipulation, where they give you the dreams that they want you to have. Right? I didn't know that. I didn't, man. I didn't know they could do that. It's wild to even fathom that that is real. So I didn't believe it. So I don't expect people are gonna believe it. And that's good. That's okay that people don't believe it. Because it's better to be skeptical than to just believe whatever somebody says without proof. I can't prove it. I can't prove to you that it exists. I can't be like, hey guys, they're reading my mind. Here, look, I got proof. I can't prove it. And since I can't prove it, it's good that you don't believe me, It's good. It's good. Because that's how it's supposed to be. The burden of proof is upon you. Don't just take somebody, see red and white. Don't just take somebody's word as like, I swear, guys, I saw a ghost. Well, then prove it, motherfucker. Prove it. The burden of proof is upon you, not upon us. See? Now, think about this, guys. I was being gang stalked already. I was already on this watch list, AK investigation, whatever it is. I was already on it, right, for a year or two. And I would look at videos where people say that this was real, that the mind reading, that the dream manipulation, I looked it up and I was like, yeah, that seems a little far fetched, you know. Oh, but it's not far fetched that you're getting harassed everywhere. So why wouldn't you believe them? Oh well, I mean, because the harassment, I can see how that can be done. You know, the police just calls every business before you get there. You know, they just get a notification, so that makes sense. Like everybody gets a notification who's around you. That makes sense. It's possible, but like for me to believe that they can literally read your mind, that's fucking hard to fathom, you know, especially when I've never seen the technology, especially when I didn't even know that technology existed. And I went to a university and I never heard a damn thing about mind reading, bro. You know? So how am I going to believe that, you know? But then they showed me last year in October, right? In October, they decided to let me know that they can read my mind. They decided to let me know that they can fuck with my dreams, right? So after 3 years, they decide, oh, okay, it's time to show them what we can do. And I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers have been reading my mind for years and I didn't know it. Right. It's until they decided to let me know, hey, we're doing it to you. Right. So you feel kind of stupid. But that's what they do, man. It's real. Now, are they going to use it on you ever? I don't know. I don't know what you're going through. You know, some people say they get V2K. I don't get V2K. I've gotten it once, but I don't get it. You know, I don't get that. I've only gotten it once. And that one, guys, will freak you out because you'll hear something. I don't know. Like they didn't use voices on me. They just did a tone, like a little tone, like a little pure tone, like ding, ding. Like it sounded like, you know, those little crank toys that you put on top of a crib that has the little, you know, a baby, like, you know, the little lullaby, the little bells where you crank the thing and it sounds like little bells, like ding, 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 with a lullaby, like that. It sounded like that. So I was inside where I lived, and then I was like, "What is that? Like, if there's nobody at home, like this is empty. The house is empty. Like, what is that? Where's that sound coming from?" So I went outside, and I could still hear it. So what I did was I got in my car, started driving because I was like, there's nothing here, bro. Like, why am I hearing this thing on my head? And I got on my car and I could still hear it. And I was far from the house and I could still hear it. I was like, I was freaked out, man. I was freaked out. See, there's the cops. See, these are the people responsible for doing this to you, man. It's the cops. It's law enforcement. Now, I'm not saying you're municipal cops. I'm not saying that Edinburgh's police department here is responsible for what they're doing to me. No, 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 no. No, this comes from the courts, aka law enforcement, right? This comes from the law enforcement, Department of Justice, whatever, right? It's not your local city cop. They just carry out the harassment, you know, but it's not them that put you on it, you know? Comes from higher up. It's a higher up system. But yeah, they used the V2K on me once, right? So I know that exists. I know 100% without a doubt in my mind that it exists. So when I hear people say that they give them V2K, I believe them. I go like, yeah. Now, for me to figure out whether you're schizophrenic or not, I got to hear you talk. I got to hear what you say, how you're saying it to deduce whether you're a cuckoo or whether you're for reals. Because if somebody who's a cuckoo would not be speaking the way I'm speaking, you know, somebody who's cuckoo would start going off into crazy stuff, you know. Like I keep telling you, like I wouldn't believe myself. Like if I'm telling you crazy stuff like mind reading and stuff, I'm telling you it's better that you don't believe me because that way you show that you're intelligent. It shows that you need proof to believe anything, and that's okay. Even though I'm going through it and I know it exists, if you don't believe me, I feel proud of you because you're not an idiot. Imagine if I was a liar. Imagine if I worked with law enforcement. Imagine if I was a fake targeted individual. and I started telling you, hey, aliens exist, it's all because of the Christians, and your dumbass believes me, like that means you're an idiot. No, you need proof. You need proof. So if I tell you they vandalized my car, if I show you this, if I show you that they vandalized the car, if I show you that, that they vandalized the car and put dents on it, well, why would you believe me if there's no footage to prove that somebody did it? It could have been me. I could have done it myself. Why would I do it? So you'd believe me. See, you got to be smart. You need proof. Now, I'll tell you one thing: you'll never catch the perps vandalizing your car. You're never gonna catch them because they can interfere with your cameras. They know whether you got cameras. They can interfere with them. It doesn't matter which camera you use. It does not matter what you use. It doesn't matter if they're business cameras. It doesn't matter. They can interfere with any electronic device. If they gotta take out your cameras, they'll take them out. So, but the point is that there's nothing you can do. The only way you can stop them from fucking with your property is, say, if you had somebody else that believes you about gang stalking. Like, say if I had a brother who wasn't against me, well, he could guard my home while I was away, right? So they wouldn't be able to break in, you know. But if you're being gang stalked, then you're isolated. You cannot have a wife. You cannot have a girlfriend or people like that who like are not gonna harass you. They still gotta do it. They might believe what you're going through, but they still gotta say, for example, say you have a Facebook or an Instagram or whatever it is. See, they got a perp right here with the red shorts telling me that I'm wasting my time here. See what I mean? Notice how he didn't want to show his face? See? I'm telling you. I told you that they don't like showing their face. So anyways, like I said, guys, like I said about all of this, guys, lost my train of thought. Um, but anyways, like they can hack any cameras, so you're not gonna catch them. You're never gonna catch them. If you catch them all the time and you got proof, then they would be in jail. You know. So I don't believe people who say like, "Oh, I caught them with my Ring camera." Shut the fuck up. They can hack Ring cameras like a piece of cake. So you're lying. So say you have a YouTube account about gang stalking and you show us a Ring camera showing your gang stalkers, I know you're fake. Like I know you're 100% fake because you're never gonna catch them doing that. You're not gonna catch them because otherwise you'd be able to prove that they're harassing you, and they're not gonna let you get away with that. You know, that's just the god honest truth. One time I catch them with I left a cam recorder on my car and I caught them, but guess what? They damaged the footage. They corrupted it. So basically, when it played, when whoever broke into my car, whenever it plays that part, like the camera would freeze, like the entire device would freeze. Whenever it hit that time on the footage, it would freeze. Like I wouldn't be able to click on anything. It would freeze. So I don't know what they did, right? But it would freeze. Like the whole camera would freeze. So I had to turn it off again. So basically, it's telling me it's not going to play that, you know? And why'd they do it? Because I caught them. So they're not going to allow me to catch them, you know? So um, I'll never show you vandalism. I'll never show you like, hey, look what they did to my car. Look what they did. Because you're an idiot if you believe me. That's just God honest truth, man. You're an idiot. Why would you believe anybody on face value? Why? That's why you got all these fake TIs that all they talk about is their testimony. That's all they do. They can never show what I can show. They cannot show what I can show. Red cars, white cars, motherfucker passing right in front of me with a red short. Or red shorts, sorry. See? I can do it because I'm living it. They're not going to turn it off and stop paying people just because I went live. You get it? They're not going to stop paying people. They're not going to stop paying the community. They're not going to stop paying these idiots with the white cars just because I'm live. They're not going to do that. They're like, no, we refuse to stop gang stalking you because then we don't pay people. We'd rather pay people. Anyways, you got what, 500 subscribers? Nobody cares, bro. You're not going to make a change out here. Well, guess what? If my information gets to one person who's going through it, because I know most of my subscribers are fake. You know, I know most of them are like perps. I know most of the people that engage with me are perps. So I'm not stupid, you know? But if one person stumbles upon my content who is going through it, at least they'll be able to relate if they're doing the same thing to them, you know? See, another red car. Another red car. See? Can't make it up. See, and that's why I tell you, if you're being gang stalked, you can just sit in your car in front of a road and start showing people what this is. Because the circus will start by itself. You know, the circus will just keep going. You know? So if you want real content, it's mine, dude. It's mine. It's not these people who are showing you interviews. It's not these people talking to you about what gang stalking is. It's not these people breaking down the tactics. It's not them. All they can do is teach you textbook stuff because they can't just pull out their phone and start showing you red and white cars, or they can't just pull out their phones and start showing you harassment. They just can't do that because then the government would have to be spending millions of dollars on harassing them. And they're not going to do that. They're just going to be like, oh, well, just make a video on gang stalking tactics. Oh, just make a video on tactic number 17. Oh, just make a video about this. Make a video about that. Oh, make a video about reviewing other people's content. Oh, make a video about this. Make a video about that. You know? Make a video making it look like it's ridiculous. Exactly. See, I can just pull out my phone and show you a red car. See? I can just do that, man. I can literally just go ahead and do that. Now, do they use other colors on me? Sure. 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 But the red and white are the most consistent ones. Like right now, you saw them show you 3 black cars, but I didn't bring attention to it. Because what am I going to say next? Oh, it's the red cars. It's the white cars. It's the blue cars. It's the orange cars. It's the purple cars. It's every car. No, that's how they want me to sound. So sometimes when I'm speaking about red and white cars, they'll mix it up, throw in more cars because they want me to talk about more colors. Because if I talk about more colors, I'll sound crazy, right? But I keep telling y'all the most consistent one, the one that they've been applying for over 2 years, has been the red and white cars. That's the most consistent color, but they can use any color they want. If you start talking about every color, then you're going to sound crazy. You get it? See, red car. If you start talking about every goddamn color, then you're going to sound crazy. See, another red car, 2 red cars. See? And they count on that. They think you're that stupid because most people don't realize how they appear to others. But yeah, man, like most of these fakes cannot just sit on their car and show you what's going on. They just can't. They cannot do that. I can do that every day. I can do that every day. Every day. You don't hear me be out here being like, plus the cash app, plus the cash app, plus the cash app, plus the PayPal. You don't hear me doing that. See? You don't hear me doing that. The fakes will do that. See, white. You have people telling you that you need to still continue living your life and going out, so you get paid. Nah, I'm good. Going out So you all have an opportunity to get me riled up? Nah, I'm good. They want you out and about. They want you outside. They want you they want you moving. They want you on the move at all times. They want you going places. They want you leading a social life. They don't just want you inside your house doing nothing. Whoever tells you that is lying. They don't want you just inside your house doing nothing. They don't get paid. Only your neighbors will get paid if you do that, you know? And you got a motherfucker right here. You got a motherfucker right here on my left who just got back. He was looking at my camera. But, you know, see? See? So, yeah, man, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't want you just being on your fucking home locked up. They don't want you dead when like they don't want you dead, man. If you die, they don't get paid anymore. They have to surveil somebody for another 6 years. You know, do covert surveillance and then put them on the watch list too. See, they don't want you cooped up inside a cave. That's not how human trafficking works. You know, that's not how human trafficking works. They don't want you cooped up inside your home, locked up, not going outside. They want you outside. Because if you're outside, more of them get called to come and surveil you, to come and babysit you. It's a job for them, you know. They wake up every morning. They wake up every morning to harass you. You know, they wake up every morning to harass you. See, I just got a notification that somebody subscribed to me right now. See, but yeah, man, like I said, most of the people subscribed to me are fake. You know, they're perps. You know, they're bitches. Most of them. See, they just sent another dude. Why? Look, he's wearing a black shirt. Who else is wearing a black shirt? Boom. Who else is wearing a black shirt? Boom. See, it's mimicry. See, red and white. See, I told you they do the theater. I told you. All I have to do is turn on my camera and show you guys what I'm going through. That's all I gotta do. You know, I don't gotta go outside looking for it. All I gotta do is turn on my camera. You know. But if you stay locked up inside your house, they'll still harass you, man. They'll still harass you. They'll find a way. They'll still